hello, greetings, good morning, good afternoon. How are you? I'm okay here. We thank God for today, especially me. I thank God because not many people have seen this day. And here I am talking to you, my people. So thank you so much also for always finding time to come and watch my videos. You are the best of the best. My returning viewers, my subscribers, my new members, feel welcome. Thank you so much. My keyboard reactors. You are the best. Keep on reacting because we are reacting together. So may God be with you as we start this year. This year, may it be a year of blessing to you all. So today's video, we are going to talk about Davy Jr. because there's something which I watched and I decided, we are going to check that and we are going to react upon it. Davy Jr. is something else. Some people think he's a savior in that village. He's a destroyer. He's a home wrecker. That man is so bad. I don't know his intention, but soon we are going to figure out what is his intention. Okay, he's getting content out of it, but he might be breaking many homes. As he has started, he will break many homes if maybe he's not stopped. I thought maybe Alex was going to stop him by throwing him into the because according to Alex, he threw them into the bush, David Jr. and the father. Imagine if it were not for Uncle Mo, those people would be like Chapati. You people, you know Chapati? Because you can see Alex, the way he's well built, they would have been like Chapati. I thought Condad had three, one hand is like three, so he could not. He only knows how to slap, but he can't fight youngsters. That is what where he did a mistake. You cannot be fighting as an elder. How can you fight? You fight and you miss church, or you fight and do what? What are you going to tell people while you're standing there preaching? You don't behave like that. So I was happy, and I felt like when I watched that video of Passy, where Alex was explaining how he threw them. How he threw them, the two of them, and boom, made their head to meet in the middle, like two rivers meeting together, Nyabohanse, or how do you call it? YouTube River. So anyway, that one made me a bit happy because they are used to maybe bullying people so much. You wonder why they were waiting for Alex to do all this to Alex. Anyway, we have analyzed that, and maybe things will come out. We will come back to that. And I was also very happy to what happened to Mura Senso because this is how I feel. You feel different. That is not my problem. My problem is how I feel. I felt so good when hearing or seeing Mura Senso crying like that. It made my day, and I felt so good. I'd even made a video, but I had to come back and talk about Mura Senso. Remember what he did to Michele Ponte first. Michele Ponte. Hmm? That man really humiliated Michele Ponte. And he doesn't see Michele Ponte as a man. He always calls him names, which is not right. There should be respect. So I think during this time he was calling Michele Ponte's name. He thought he was going to get this money of masterclass. So where are we now? All these things of employing people. You've not even registered the company. How is he going to do this business of safari if he cannot sign contract? Eh? This man is going to maybe do business with the safari man. How is he going to do this business of safari if he fears signing contract? How do you do business like that? So you see someone crying, you see someone who has no idea how a business runs. He only knows how to walk around with GoPro. And it is high time he behave differently or he do things differently because he seemed to be knowing too much just sitting there because he doesn't want maybe things or jobs which are complicated. In life, you have to have challenges. If you are just comfortable where you are sitting after maybe going around, filming the street, filming the baby, filming the in-laws, you come here and say, I work very hard. You work very hard and you cannot even maybe read a contract. Is that working hard? You work very hard and you are working hard is you say, oh, I was planning the party thing. Those are not working hard. What were you planning parties for? For what? Huh? Which party lasts for 30 days if it is not a crazy party as it came to be? Because I've never had a party going up to 30 days. What are you influencing, or what are you? Was it maybe a recruit? What were you recruiting? So that is what made this man cried because now he's regretting. I was doing all this to these people. This man came and ate at my place. How many times you've eaten at people's places? Even in Argentina where you are, you are not paying rent. You are accommodated. You are there eating free things. You are making content, but you are not paying even rent. So you are someone who is used to free things. And then you come and say, oh, he ate at my place, he slept there, he did what? You see, someone just thinks of things which they do to people, but he doesn't think of things which people have done to him. Mm? That is Mura says. So let him keep on crying. Let him keep on crying, because this one will not, he will cry with this for a longer period. He's not going to stop now. So let's go to our video of today, because our reaction of today is not about Mura Senso. I was just revisiting the things which happened yesterday because it made me feel good. He likes insulting people so much. People who are sitting under where in the corners, people who don't know what they are doing. I'm a hardworking person. Hardworking person who cannot even read a contract. So how are you? How does it make you to be a hardworking person? So now I want to put the clip to show you before I even start reaction. Then we are going to react on that. I want to show you the clip because this boy called Davy Jr., his actions should be stopped. It should be stopped. People, even the villager, even the in my area, the villagers, this Nyumba Kumi. Nyumba Kumi is like now those close houses together. There's a leader there, and then they count like maybe 4 floors, then for 10, then there's someone who takes care of that. So you can report anything. If someone is doing something which is not right, you can report, and then that person can be called and you discuss issues. If we cannot listen, it can be taken maybe further to the authorities. So I think David Jr., this is the thing which the villagers should look into, because what he's trying to do, you might see is that this boy is trying to help these families. You might see like this boy is a savior to those people who are clapping for him. But you are far, you don't know what is taking place now. This boy is trying to lure people in the name of trying to help them, but destroying their families. This is what I'm saying. You saw the Matiko family. Those people were living in a good life before. Okay, in each family, every family have their problems. Even them, they are not perfect. They are not perfect. If they were perfect, all these things we are seeing, slapping people on the road, because these people, for someone just to slap someone, that is someone who has a problem. It's not okay, because you don't behave like that. And you don't solve issues by slapping people. So when they are going out, they are trying to maybe pretend like they are saving people out there while they are living their own. This is something which people need to sit down and talk about it, because you might clap, oh, he made this, that, and that, but at the end, their children involved and their marriages are involved here, which is breaking the marriages. And I saw another one which is going to break very soon. This is what we are going to talk about. So just tune in. Let me show you the picture, and then we start from there, and then we move ahead.
Oh, Mambo. Uko poa? Guys, I don't know if you remember this lady here. Alright, let me show you how life is in the village here. I don't know if you remember her. Unanikumbuka? So I'm asking her, does she remember me? Alright. So this is life here in the village, guys. See? So these are Jack here. Is this drinking water? So what she's telling me, this is drinking water. Unaweza kunywa on? Okay, guys. Tulia kwanza, tulia. Because maybe some people will be doubting this and be like, Davy, this what is surely for drinking? Let her do the test. Kunywa on. See, guys.
Mazuri.
So she's saying, the water is so good. Welcome to the real life here in Africa. To be precise, at the border town of Kenya and Tanzania. That is Nyabohanse village to the world.
So that is another niche. There's another niche which the Virginia has just gotten. You remember how he started with Matiko's wife? It was just like this. Because I remember exact day, that time when David Jr. came from Philippines. Huh? He went there and he met Matiko and the wife. They escorted David Jr. through those in that forest going up like this. And David Jr. had admired how even the poor people love one another, because that was what he said. Huh? Look at them, he was saying, because they were walking in front of him like this. So he felt like, if Matiko can be loved like this, but me who I have money, no one loves me. So this is the reason why David Jr. had to separate the two lovers. You can't tell me when people drink or maybe people fight. Out here, people fight. Out here, people fight. It is not only about physical fight. Out here, people fight. There are some people who just throw words. There are wars of words which are out here, and people live with it. People know how to go about it. But now David Jr. got an opportunity to the extent of separating the Matiko and the wife. And he branded him someone who is very bad in the community, very bad. And as you know, even the wife was drinking with him, but he was not disclosing the things which the wife was doing because of what he wanted to do with the wife. So he made sure to take the wife away, do business with the wife. Now the wife has become his niche. Every day he goes there and film and send whatever photo is sending to his donors, his subscribers, whoever is sponsoring this course. Now that one is like, now he's seeing now the Matiko niche is now losing taste. Mm? Matiko's niche is now losing taste. That is now why you see him roaming now around now. It's like someone who is praying, praying around. Now he's roaming, now he got this one. This lady now. You see, this lady is a family person. She might be poor, yes, but they are living their life. Because all of us, we cannot be the same. We are different. So you see him luring this lady to the stream. The lady is fetching water. This is someone who has a wife. And normally in Africa, especially where I'm coming from, men don't like the other men maybe talking to their wives while they are maybe doing chores like that, because they'll wonder, what are you talking about? Why? What are you talking about? This is my wife. But luckily enough, David Jr. always get away with the things which he's doing. He gets away with the things which he's doing. So he lured that lady. This is now where we want to start, because this is what we are going to talk about. Now, trying to show this, and from this, you will come and tell me, from now onwards, you will be seeing David Jr. showing this lady so that he can get some support from this lady, because you see, Matiko almost she's stabilized now. So he has to look for another potential, uh, a potential which he can use to get more funds or more donations. So this one is in the picture. And soon, this lady will be removed from the husband, because as the video continues, he asks even, why is your husband not helping you? The lady said, he's not, he doesn't want, you see. So whenever it starts like this, now David Jr. will go closer to this lady and start now questioning this lady. What does the man do to you? What, blah blah blah. And then he will start removing this. He will start now pampering this lady with money, with the things which the lady wants. I'm not saying the lady should just be left like that if they are donors, but don't let David Jr. take advantage of the situation. He want to help, he should help in a good way, where the husband is also, let him be involving these husbands of these women, but not woman alone. Because he will take, like now the woman is being maybe butchered, the woman is being done so many things to gain some to at least maybe attract. Now people will sympathize. Oh, make sure you remove that lady from that place, remove that lady. And then by removing the lady, he will get what he wants. But when he helped them together, it will not be for his benefit. This is what I'm saying. So I see someone who was started again. So let's continue watching.
And it's always my biggest flex, just to show you my village to the world. And she has her dog there as a source of security. Here we don't keep dogs as pets. No. For security purposes. So hiyo utabeba peke yako? Ama uko na wheelbarrow? Alright, maybe I should help her. Okay, eka waone. Okay, guys. So while you are fetching this water, you have to be very careful. You do it with a lot of carefulness because you don't want to mix water with soil. Nawambia lazima uchote pole pole. Hey, so most of the ladies here, this is their duty because at times in an African traditional setup, men we have our own duties. Women perform their duties by themselves. What's up? What's up, dog? Yumbo inaitwa? Inaitwa Simba. Hey, so the name of the dog is Simba. The same as our dog, guys, you know? Simba means lion, you know? Yeah. So this is how life is in an African village. It's pure village life. So she has to ensure water in her household, you know? That's one of their cause. And she doesn't wear shoes. She's connecting purely with nature. Una viatu? Sina. Huh? Sina. So I'm asking her, why does she have shoes? Because... Welcome to the real life in Africa, guys. Imeja. I think I should help her because this place is kind of steep. The other side, that's River YouTube, guys. What is flowing? And this other side.
So that is how he does his work. You see, he wants now to start getting into this lady. This is what he's trying to do now, to start to get close to her. Now, as a good Samaritan, you know, good Samaritan, they always get people in a in a situation whereby there's no help. So now, as you saw him, even showing the lady has no shoes, showing the state of the lady, showing the shoe. The lady has no shoes. Now he want to help the lady to carry the water because this is now the potential. This is now the niche. Huh? He's starting now, and soon he will just be highlighting this one, this one, this one, as I said. So he's now a good Samaritan. Now we are going to see how he's doing it, and this is how he does his thing. So if you know, you know. This is the Vijuna now. Another niche has come his way. And that is what he was looking. So not something, it was not something abrupt. This is what he had planned. My people, if he was just passing, he would not have dwelt with this lady for long, even waste time. David Jr. is one person who is not a loving person. There's no way he can even help someone to carry or to carry the water for. He's not one person. He's not a village person. He always says he goes there for some few days, and we all know he stays in the village. But always comes and, no, I've been away. I don't stay here. So it's one person who does not relate to the villagers. So if you sit in your corner or like I sit here, what do you think he's after? This is someone who does not want to relate with his maybe villagers. So what makes him now try to become closer to people? Because of content. He want to get donation because now the donations are going down on the other side. So he has to look for another. It is business. So we are seeing another potential. The lady has been found now. If she's not careful, she's also not going to stay with the husband. The children will be left behind. And let's continue hearing what how the talk goes or how the Samaritan man is behaving.
Naserekani? Oh, ama ni chama? Oh, wow. So this wheelbarrow, yeah, I guess right. So this wheelbarrow here, they were donated by people for the forestry, you know, forestry department donated these kind of wheelbarrows. That's what she's telling me. Okay, guys. Welcome on today's vlog. My name is David Jr., typical village boy born and bred in Kenya. And if it's the very, very first time on this YouTube channel, consider subscribing because it is very, very special. The title suggests it is what it is. I'm expecting a special visitor. She rang me today, very early in the morning. She told me, Davy, hey, I want to be coming to support you, you know, to give you support. That's what she said. So I can't wait to to interrogate her. Enjoy the video till the end. Let me get to know what to think about this video. These are real stories based in real life, in real time. And today I'm wearing tags and Caicos. This is one of the countries in the Caribbean, guys. Big shout out to everybody. And it was donated by one of you. Thank you for supporting us, guys. Like for me, majority of the clothes that I wear these days is courtesy of my able subscribers. So I don't take it for granted. May you all be blessed, and the best is yet to come. And we keep motivating like it can be done. See how strong she is? Right there. Huh? Strong African women. Oh, let me help her. Hey, hey. All right, guys. Let me help her do this. Okay? No. Relax. Okay, guys. Niko sawa? Unakalisha aje, so I'm asking her, how does she balance this? Hivyo? Oh, hivyo? Utaanza kupeleka mpaka huko kwako? You know, her home is very far, guys. It's the other side. And this area is kind of mountainous. I really sympathize with her. Maybe I should help her a little. Wow, guys, you see? This is what majority of the ladies they are doing here. And it's a normal routine here, guys. This is where they fetch water, and it's a natural resource, you know. And also just blessed. Okay, let me help you. She's super strong. Let me help her. Acha nikusaidie.
So that is Mura's brother, Ondari's son, the one and the only one, the one who cannot even greet his neighbors or his peers, now trying to look like a good Samaritan, and you think it is just for free? It can never be free. This is someone you want to use now. Huh? You saw him showing even the legs or the feet of the lady. She has no shoes. Starting from there, he will make this lady a content now. Now he's helping, pushing the wheelbarrow. Davy Jr. of all the people, now pushing wheelbarrow for the villagers just for free, because now he has changed. He's been baptized now. He's a good man, changed from his. No. It can never be. This is something different. There's something big. This man is planning something big, planning with this lady. And if this lady is not careful, this will be her downfall. This will be the end of her marriage. I'm not saying people should not help. I'm saying if he want to help the family, he had already known where this lady is coming from. He knows where people fetch water. This is not a surprise to him. Even them, they fetch water. They have been fetching water from the stream. They don't have water in their homes. So it is not something strange to show or to highlight. It is something which is there. But now he's showing it with another motive. He wants something out of it. And that is why he's offering to push the wheelbarrow for her. You see? Now we are going to see. From now onwards, be ready seeing this one. And the husband will cry again. Maybe soon, even the husband will be taken to rehab. Because when the husband is around, David Jr. might not use the lady as it is supposed to be. So the husband has to be branded like someone who is very, very arrogant, someone who is very, how do I put it in English? Help me, the keyboard reactors. Yeah, you know. A wife beater. He will be branded many things so that the wife can be taken away from him and rented a house for, so that David Jr. can still get now donation, get charity. This is what he's trying to do here. Let's keep on watching David Jr.
Yeah, so I hope she's filming properly.
Pale juu.
Onesha watu kwenda juu petuneni.
Wapi?
Hivyo.
Let's
nikuoneshe. She doesn't know how to film. Okay. Nikwambie rudi kwangu hivi. Okay. So let's go. Okay, guys. Onesha kuja hapa kwangu. Hivi. Guys, I'm so sorry. Okay. Let me help you.
Ananisaidia.
Yeah, let's go. Turn it. Okay, guys. I never planned this, honestly. But I felt like I should help the girl child do this. And I'll go mbele kabisa. Hivyo. Alright, let's go. These are like button. Stories from the village here. As I take you along. Guys, this is no joke. I can't imagine. The other side. And these are sugarcane plantation. They have already.
So that is the thing now. The Good Samaritan has started. So after doing this, you don't expect this lady one day when she meets this man or this boy here. Always she will always listen to this boy, because this boy will be seen as the savior, her savior, because he knows how to lure them. Because he said the other day he met this lady and promised to give her something small, or gave her something small. Now that something small, now you saw him showing the feet of the lady without shoes, now showing how she's carrying the water, which I know it is not easy, but it is normal in the village, because she's not the only one who is carrying water like that. That is the theme. That is the theme. So it is not a problem, but now it will be shown as a problem. In future, now as we start now watching this lady, this potential, this thing will be a problem. I also want people to live good life, but in a way that maybe if you want to help the family, help both the family, for the wife and the husband. So next time, maybe if David Jr. wants to be a good person, if he's genuinely wanting to support this family, he should go there when the husband is there. But if he meet this lady without the husband, then I will not see this as a good thing, because that will be destroying the family or separating the husband from the wife, because now he's talking about the girl child. Because already, if you hear him talking about the girl child, which means the girl child are suffering and the boy child are doing fine, because the both sexes are all the same to parents. Like now, even our boys, our girls, they are the same. So maybe even the boys are also doing hard work in the village. You see them cultivating, cutting those maybe sugar cane. It's not also easy. So as he says here in the village, everybody has a task. So there are tasks in the village, not only in the village, in our homes. There are things which one can do, but nowadays, what a lady can do, what a man can do, a woman can do better. That is the slang. So we are not in that, but I'm just saying, David Jr., if you want to help this family, he should just put them together and not go do what he did to the Matiko family. This is what I'm afraid of. And this is the reason why I'm analyzing this video, because I see him luring this lady alone. If he wanted, maybe he would have just gone home where the husband is, ask them what they are going through together, rather than going looking for someone, another one now looking as a child, what? A girl child, what the girl child is going through. So this is how he starts. And then he will not rest until he makes sure this home is the family is divided or separated, the wife separated from the husband. Let's continue.
Leave her, continue with her cause, but I'm glad I show you, like, these are the real struggles here. Yeah. Hasa umefika kwako? Baadaye. So she's inviting me to her place. But guys, let me share with you here. Here, when you visit other people's homes, you don't have to get an appointment. You just walk the way you want. Like for her, she's inviting me to her place. Baadaye. So I'm telling her later, because I have to create for you this video. Maybe I should pay her a visit one of these days. But maybe just joined in, it doesn't know her. She once approached me the other side. She asked me for $1, and I gave her, because she was like, I don't have food. And I understood her, and I gave her $1, just like that. And today we met randomly at the river. She was fetching water, and I decided to help her push the wheelbarrow. But I think she should have a tank. Mbona una tank? Oh, tank. Yeah, I think the best way, maybe she'll find a tank and store water there. I don't know, guys. These are the real struggles from here in the village, Ona watoto, so I'm asking her, doesn't have kids to help her. Where are they? Ni wakubwa? But that one, he's kind of small. Ako miaka ngapi? A 12-year-old kid. and do this kind of work. Huyo ndo mkubwa kabisa. Oh, so her firstborn, he's 12 years old. Ba ule ni mdogo, hawezi fanya hii. Aya, wewe endelea na kazi.
Sasa
Mhm.
mimi nataka niwe unamsaidia.
How should I help you? Nikusaidie aje?
Wewe tu hata vitu nanipiga.
All right. For me, I wish you nothing but the best. But when I pass here, I'll be saying hello to you. All right? Tutaonana baadaye. Endelea na kazi poa.
So that is your boy, David Jr. You just heard now. He started talking about the tank. As I just said, this is another potential because after this, he's going to make this an itch. And the lady knows this is my savior. And the lady started asking for help, you see? And this is what the man wanted. How do I know it was not a planned thing? Because he just went there and the lady started saying hi. He just greeted the lady. Who knows? This is how business is done. I think maybe this is the one who studied masterclass. He's good at this masterclass of Mura Senso because he knows how to lure people. And now he's saying he'll be passing there sometime to go and say hi to her. It is not supposed to be saying hi to her. You have to be close to the man first because it might bring you problems. Not all men are just like Matiko. This is someone else's wife. You walked with this man from the stream up to here. And you say there's a day you gave her $1. And such kind of things can land you into problems. If the man has no idea, why are you helping my wife? These questions one day you might be asked. You want to help them when they are together. This is a family. This is what I'm trying to say. Because we've seen so many ladies, maybe, I'm sorry to say, losing their lives, maybe just a man, the husband just finding them standing maybe beside the road talking to, maybe they were just talking. But to them, they can connect, they just click, oh, this lady, maybe this my wife is talking to this man. Maybe there's things maybe they are talking about which are not okay. And then the men take action. So David Jr. also should be very careful. When moving in the village with his GoPro, one day he might land himself in a bigger problem because he's talking to other people's wives. He doesn't approach men, he's approaching women. So men might think that this man is trying to maybe destroy or to separate us, which we've seen in Matiko. So he has to trade carefully. Now he has started. We don't know where this game is going to end. As I said earlier, the one of Matiko, it has lost taste now because people are used to it. So he's starting a new one. Now he has started with the tank. This is what I was saying. Tank is good, yes. Tank is very good, yes. This lady needs to be helped, yes. Many people out there need to be helped, yes. But how do you go about this help? Do you only approach women only? Why don't you approach them? While if you really, really need to help these families, you make sure you go and help them while they are together, not separating them, not talking to a wife alone. Because the moment you put these type of things in the head of a person who has been lacking many things, like the ones now you are trying to show them goodies, they will never, never respect even the people whom they are living with now. They will see like now these people have been doing nothing. My husband have been doing nothing. And maybe the husband has nothing. So what do you expect them to do? And these days, this lady, after you maybe put those you plant those negative things in their mind, they will leave maybe the marriage, the relationship, and it will be just like a matiko. Huh? The man will be taken to rehab because now the man will react, and after reacting he will be seen like a bad person. He will be taken to rehab so that the man, David Jr., continue to get charity and donation. So let's keep going.
One of the things that I really appreciate about the village, people do work so hard, especially physically, because we don't have machines here. Hii ni shamba yako. Hii ni shamba yako. Oh, wow. Good. Okay. Let her show me around. Oh, I'm so encouraged. Like, this is what she does. Oh. When umelima hii sukuma hiyo. Okay, these are collard greens. I love the fact that the farm is so good, you know. Look at the weeding. These are collard greens, guys. Look how they are. But this is too much. Do you sell it? Unauzanga? Yeah, I knew that because this one it's too much. Maybe she always supplies to schools around. Unauza kwa mashule? Kwa wapi? Oh, she sells within here in the village. Oh, these are good things. So these are farm. These are green collards. Other people call it kills. But for us, we call it sukuma wiki. Sukuma is like push the weak. Wiki is weak. You know? Mm-hmm. Aya mama, sawa sawa. Na hapa kulikuwa na nyumba. So they used to have a house here, but they demolished.
So you saw that for yourself. After the Virginia talking to this lady, you saw the lady could not even just go to her home. She was still standing there because now the Good Samaritan is leaving. And you expect this lady, when she gets to meet this Good Samaritan, do you think she will leave this Good Samaritan? She will not. Look at her. The Virginia is calling her, come, come. And this is someone's wife. One thing I want the Virginia to be respecting other people's wives. He's not married. He doesn't know what it costs to be married. When you are talking to people who are married or other people's properties, you should be respectful. So he's calling the lady, come, because he has seen the land. The moment she called that lady, the moment he showed that land and he admired that land and he called the lady, come, I feared for that land, because whenever he's walking with his GoPro, these are people who render people homeless or landless, because now he's checking. He's checking what he can take from this family after maybe removing this lady from the home, taking the husband to rehab. What next is he going to take? That land which he's seeing there fertile with kales inside. And that is why he called the lady, is this yours? Is this yours? All this? Because he could not imagine the lady having such a thing, because the way they underrate people. They see you cannot have anything. So this lady has seen, oh, this man with this GoPro, maybe he's not used to this thing kind of thing. So if she feels like, if I meet this man again, whatever this man tells me, I will have to obey. So the Virginia takes this advantage of people who are vulnerable, and he takes good advantage of them, which to me I don't like. Because he want to meet these people, let them be a husband and wife. But meeting a wife, because you know how wives, sometimes we are weak, very weak. So I never like that. Just a minute. That is how David Jr. operates. So next time it will be about the land, because he has seen that land. That is where what I feared most. This man showing the land. Come and show me. What do you want to see in that land? What is it that good that you want to see? If you just met this lady by coincidence, why are you taking time with this someone else's wife? Why? What if the husband appears and finds you, the lady has left water on that far, and now you are talking to this lady? What if the husband appears? What will you tell them? So he's bringing problems into himself, and he doesn't know that is a problem until maybe like what the brother got, because he was trusting the friend so much to the extent he didn't even sign the contract. Now he's crying on the streets. Like this one, he trusts his GoPro so much, he thinks that GoPro will take him. The GoPro will land him into a bigger problem. And one day he will come here and cry like the brother. Not all men are maybe good as Matiko. People are different here. So that is the Virginia. And then from that, I saw the Virginia, because you had the Virginia saying a special visitor or a special guest. This special guest is baby police. And I'm tired of highlighting this lady who is naive, who cannot even check. This man is using her just to finish his content, just to make the content to belong. So he met the baby police. They went and ate lunch. Then he went back home and met Congrats mom, talked about how they are not putting the carpet, because I've seen that carpet in their house hanging, always rolled, and they don't want to use it because it will be dirtified. So what is the use of it? Anyway, that is their problem. I'm not going to talk about that. But after seeing the special guest, because to David Jr., even the things which he saw yesterday, it is breaking news. Everything is breaking news, and everything is special, and everything is, you see? So that is what I saw in that video, which I didn't like. This part of David Jr. now looking for this lady and want to make sure he ruin this family. So that is how I saw that video. Maybe you have a different opinion on what I saw. And to me, that is what I saw. I saw something coming out of this. It was just not maybe a meeting, a coincident meeting. This is something which this man is planning now. As I said, the Matiko one has lost taste now, so he's looking for another potential which he's gotten. So that is that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always being there for me. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share. Please be watching, watch my videos, please, please, please. And support the channel any way you can, because we need to grow. And that is all I have for you. Thank you so much, and see you again in my next video. Bye bye. God bless you.